Hi, everyone. My name is Hiba Baroud, and I'm a professor of civil engineering at Vanderbilt University. I'm interested in studying infrastructure systems and how they behave during disasters. So think about every time you switch the light on, every time you go to school, or you get a drink of water, you are using infrastructure systems. And so civil engineers, they work on these systems that provide communities with transportation, clean water, and power. So I use engineering, math, and computer modeling to help communities make sure that we can keep these systems up and running. And I also study how we can best help communities recover when one or more of these systems go down during, for example, extreme weather events or a disaster. What I find fulfilling about my work is that I get to do what I love and also help people at the same time. I love math. I love doing data analysis. I love statistics. I love building models. But at the same time, all these models that I'm building and all this data analysis that I'm doing will eventually help protect communities from disasters and make sure that vulnerable populations are able to access these critical services like power, water, transportation, especially during times that they need them the most, like extreme weather events. My path to civil engineering is somewhat unconventional. When I was in high school, I really loved math, and I was so intrigued by its power to solve real-world challenges around us. So I first majored in actuarial science, which combines statistics, math, and finance. And I used these methods to forecast stock prices. Since then, I became interested in addressing broader challenges and large-scale problems. And so that's how I entered the engineering world. I first studied industrial engineering, and I applied it to understand how disruptions in waterway navigation impacts shipping and the economy. And then I became interested in disaster management and how we can help communities better prepare for these extreme weather events. And so civil engineering was a great place that allowed me to combine multiple fields like math, statistics, engineering, computer science, and combine them to study these kinds of problems. My advice to you, if you want to learn more about engineering, is to try different things when you are exploring career options. So enroll in summer programs and after-school programs and clubs. You may hear that engineering is difficult, but don't let that scare you from trying new things before you decide if it's the right path for you. Keep in mind that not all engineers do the same thing, so take your time to explore and keep an open mind.